a battering crisis. I've been battering.
Oh baby, I know that you like that. Oh, the way you touch me, I can fight back. Give me everything, I'll give it right.
How you doing tonight? Taffeta in the house. My name is Shabazz, and I am so excited to be here and share my music with you guys tonight.
That's right.
I have two EPs that I put out this year, one called Thankful and one I just dropped today called Loving You. And this was such a journey that I want to share with you guys. I'm talking about love and loss, grief, pain, healing, acceptance, all the things. So y'all ready to take a ride with me? My dad, and like a lot of people, you know, people lost people, and it took me a long time to get to this point where I can share my feelings and just be raw with it. So this song is called Loss, and it's about the things that people don't tell you when you lose someone, the things you go through mentally, the things you go through physically, and I hope this song, you know, touches and reaches you and can help you when you're in a place of despair. This is called Loss. And I know it hurts, but you're not alone. Lost my mind, yeah, I lost my direction, lost track of time and denied. That I will never hear your voice again, it's the hardest lesson learned. Now I get it. Every day things I be forgetting, but childhood memories. That's the living. Funny how life plays tricks when you agree and reality bites the still. But it's a given. Oh, I just don't know. There must be love where there is love. Where there is love. And I know it. I know, baby. But you're not. There must be love where there is love. Where there is love. I know, baby. You're not I was putting a show together and I was like, oh, I want to do all these elaborate things. Maybe I'll get a dancer. I said, you know what? It's just going to be me and the mic. It's just going to be me and the mic tonight. I got a little setup for you guys. Little Erykah Badu vibes going on. So when we lose loved ones, and I'm going to get somber for a minute, right? When we lose loved ones, they come through for us in ways that we can't even imagine. And we just got to look for the signs. This is a story about how my dad comes through for me. And at the end, I have a little, you'll hear the voice of someone else that was very special in my life. This is called Light of the Moon. When you know you're feeling your soul, love comes through. Heaven knows you're feeling your bones. Light on the moon, and when I'm falling asleep, and I'm somewhere in between. dad comes through for me. I saw him in the middle of the night one time, and I was like, he came to check on me because I was having a hard time after he left. And he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "You died, are you okay?" And he just went, So I knew it was him because he doesn't say much. He just went, And that voice you heard at the end of the song, that was my mother-in-law. And her name was Jean. She passed up almost 10 years ago. And she comes through for me. She likes to turn on lights and turn on light bulbs and stuff and candles that I didn't light. So I'm like, hello, okay. This next song I thought would be a perfect song to portray when you're going through things and you try everything to try to get through it, but you still can't get through it. You're still going through it. This is called Cranes in the Sky. If you recognize it, you sing along. Sometimes you just be going through it and nothing seems to help. This is called Thank You, and it's a song about just me having to be real with myself, me trying to fill voids in my life, especially after my dad passed, and I realized I was doing too much. I was doing a lot of things too much. My problem is consumption, and my husband is looking at me like, yes it is. Yes, and I just try to work through it. I've gone to therapy, and I recommend that to everyone. A lot of my songs, too, will touch on mental health, and I recommend checking in with your mental health, absolutely. So this song is called Thank You, and yes, it's about consumption, and then I said, well, I have to learn to have gratitude. I have to learn to wake up and be thankful for what I have every day. Yes. Yes. It's hard to do. We'll see if it keeps working for me, but I'm working on it. This is called Thank You.
That Louis Prada, Gucci, Fendi, all the things that's really trendy. It's not that I want it, now I can't get enough. The rhythm got me feeling shitty. Algorithms really tricky. Got me out there buying things to just fill my cup. And then I realized that it was never a must. The things I thought I really needed collecting dust. It's been so long, I think it's safe to just give it up. Epiphany is hitting me, all I needed was love.
It's on fire, man. She came out with some great tracks. You know Ruby, I love you. Zoe B, Hybrid Theory. You gotta see her live though. You gotta see Ruby Shabazz live. She was incredible. Kept the whole night going. It was awesome. I tell you, unbelievable, heartfelt, passion, love. And one important thing she has is she has nothing but fusion. You can feel it in the room. It was electricity running through the veins. It was absolutely heartfelt. Every word, every moment. Ruby Shabazz followed her lives, man. I'm just up down, keeping the quality high.
Ruby killed it. She always kills it. Tonight was a special set. A lot of songs I haven't heard before. Did some stuff with Edo G. Did some BG stuff.
I was gonna say some stuff you produced.
Everything was amazing. And Ruby, fantastic artist. Phenomenal voice. You killed it tonight. Good job.
Oh, it was amazing. She always does an amazing job. It's always so inspiring and motivating to see her perform in person.
Very soulful, very in-depth, very exciting. You gotta come out and hear her. She sings from her heart. It's more like a India Arie, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu kind of feel. You gotta come out. It's very touching. We love you, Rubia.
Whoa, don't go chasing dreams when you never close your eyes. Baby, don't put your faith in me. Take your own advice. Oh, don't go chasing dreams when you never close your eyes. Baby, don't put your faith in me. Take your own advice.
Ruby, how was the experience doing this show for you tonight?
Huh? What? It was great. It was a blast. It was a good time. It felt like family in the house. I felt like people were resonating with what I was singing and what I was talking about, and it just felt great.
Is there a lot of differences opening for a national touring act versus being a headliner?
I don't know. You mean like if I was a headliner or open for it?
Yeah, well that's the thing is like sometimes you headline and now you're opening for headliners as well. So is that like a different experience?
Yeah, so I would tell you it's a humbling experience because then like it's either like you have a lot to learn or you kind of look at a national act like that and they make it so simple. They break it down. You know what I mean? They make their show so simple, so you might think that you have to do all this elaborate something, and you really don't. So it's just it's a learning experience, and I learned from those acts. Like I learned to make it simple. You know, if I'm headlining, it's like a smaller like local show, and it's like it humbles you when you open for somebody else. You learn that you just keep it simple.
It was great. One thing that I thought was really cool tonight was that you implemented the new stage design. What was the inspiration behind that?
I wanted to give the audience like an experience. It's not just about it was like me and the mic. You know, I don't have like dancers or like a lot of visuals, but I wanted something that felt comfortable and homey and set the vibe of what I was talking about. I wanted the music to tell it. So I wanted visuals to give that vibe.
I love that. It felt very homey too. It felt very personal. I loved, the pictures and the flowers, and it really just brought like a whole essence together. Is there any big takeaways from tonight that you didn't expect to take away from tonight?
That I can just keep it even more simple. Get so caught up in maybe some of the details and what you think people are gonna like. Resonate with them and you can relate to them. They just want to hear you. The other things are extra. So the big takeaway is just to be here and to keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I love that. As we are heading into the end of the year, I know you still have like 1 or 2 shows left, but any big things for the end of the year that you're looking forward to, or any big things that you want fans to know about going into 2025?
Yeah, so we have a show at Taffeta. Oh my God. So we have a show at Walker West, December 13th, with the live band, The Evolutionists, and we'll be doing, we'll be both performing. So that's going to be just kind of like a home, that's like a home for us. So that'll be like a nice end of the year thing. And my EP, Love It, they dropped tonight. So that's just kind of nice, a nice end to the year itself. Like having, music, all the music that I worked on all year is like in one EP, and it's all done for the whole year for now. So yeah, performance and then last release.
Man, what a wild year. Tons of new music videos, new EP, all sorts of great music out. We're so excited to see what comes in 2025. Any final words?
In 2025, I'm taking a big nap. I will be sleeping. No, I have more music. I have stuff that I recorded and never released because it's not quite right. I want to get it right. I have stuff that's almost done that I'll just put all together on like a third EP. So it's just gonna be more music and yeah, more releases. I will take a little break.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
Well, absolutely phenomenal performance tonight. I'm so glad I was here to document it, and I feel like I just need to capture this shot of Bill holding a mannequin here.
Dancing with the mannequin.
This is pretty much the summation of the show tonight. You got the moves.